All right, today we're going to bring a surveillance camera, and this is a 360 camera. It comes with solar panels, so you're not going to need anything but actually sun pretty much to charge it all day. It comes with an antenna. It's a 2.4 hertz. Now it does comes with its own mount and templates for the mounts. 24-hour surveillance warning sticker, the actual screws, and the manual. Today we're going to set it up in our neighborhood and see how it looks because unfortunately it's the time of the year people are breaking into houses, stealing packages, Amazon packages, and not only that, Christmas ornaments they're stealing. So we had an inflatable, somebody took it. We want to make sure we capture this stuff. It also has fog lights, so floodlights, if you guys can see that. So an alarm system, audio feedback back and forward. So that means there's microphone and there's also a speaker in here. So, and we're gonna go a little bit in depth on the actual camera itself too. But this is pretty much what you get when you get something like this. So let's start with the power. Here is a secret power right here. It's actually a slip right here. It's a little plastic. Can't see it. It's kind of like water protected, waterproof. And then on top of the actual system here is where the reset button, the power button, and also the memory card. If you don't want to go to your system, the cloud system, you can always install memory card and it'll loop cycle and you could record 24 hours depending on the size of your actual memory card. So let's open it up and see how it looks. All right, inside you got your power, you got your reset, and then you have your actual memory card, if you guys can see it. This is a different model. It doesn't have any points or anything that you have to reset. The reset button is right in front of it, if you guys can see that, and the power is on the right, and then the memory card. We are going to use a memory card here. You could access the memory card anytime from the phone, and you could actually set up zones to record. So that's what we want to do that for. Instead of using the cloud system, I don't want to pay a monthly fee. I want to use the actual memory card. So that we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and do that and put it together. 256. So we're going to set it up so it could record a couple days, weeks, months. Who knows how much traffic going to get here. So make sure you put it in the right way. So it does have a little icon here, if you guys can see it, how the car is supposed to go. And let's go ahead and do that. Insert it in there. And we're gonna go ahead and start setting up the actual system itself. But before that, we're gonna download the application. Right, you need the application so you can start setting up the thing. Sometimes the application requires you to actually register and create a login account. You are going to require that if you want to remote control it and through the actual app. And we're going to take a look at it right now. So let's go ahead and do that. For the app, there's a manual for it. So we're going to go ahead and set it up. So what you want to do is bring your camera in there. You want to go to photos, all right? And Droid. So let's go ahead and do the Droid right now. So go back to camera. There it is. We're going to go ahead and go into this one. And now it's going to take you to the app. So we're going to install Cloud Edge. If you guys notice, it's installing right now. It's verifying itself. Once you set that up, you got to make sure that you register it, or if you want to buy the services, you can. But in this case, we're not going to buy the service. We're just going to install. All right, let's take a look at the features. We left it out in the front lawn. You guys can see that. All right, so here we have our camera set up now, and I had to restart it because it wasn't working at first, but just restart it. You can always restart by hitting restart. So we're gonna go remote control now. We're gonna be able to remote into our system, and now I'm able to see this side of the street all the way to the other side of the street. And this is perfect because look at my neighborhood. You can actually see the whole neighborhood, not entire neighborhood. Now, the most important thing that I want to do is I want to see entrance right here, this entrance. I do have a tent right here that's blocking my other cameras, but this is where I want to see. You could even zoom in more. And like I said, it's a 2K camera, so quality is pretty good. We're going to go full screen right now, if you guys can see it full screen. So if you zoom in, of course, you're gonna pixelation is a little horrible, but if you guys can see it, it runs pretty good. And right now we're gonna do a night mode, and of course you can move it with your finger without even bringing the other one. So it's not bad. Look at the quality. Look at, we're gonna go this way just by dragging it, and go back in there, and then I can always go down. See my down at the bottom. I can always go back up and go back in here. And I'm gonna do a motion detector around here, this section. If I want to see any kind of motions, you're gonna get alerts too. I like that you could zoom out, in and out with your finger. You could capture, you could actually put audio, you could talk to anybody out there. You could record if you want, but I'm gonna constantly be recording. You could change the quality, a high quality. And if you guys can see, look at that. Look at the quality now. Now this is a 2K quality. Quality is really good. We're going to see a truck. Go follow the truck. Follow the truck. So the quality is really good when you change it to HD, of course. You know, you get better, finer quality. We're going to come back at night to see how it comes out. And maybe, let me see if I could go record myself here in the bottom too. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to actually put the audio on, microphone on. And we're going to hit record. We're going to record it while recording. And if you guys can see, I'm recording right now. So we're going to walk out there and let's go ahead and record ourselves.
So this is the audio quality test. I'm around maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 feet away from it. So hopefully you can hear the audio.
Stop the video. And look at this. It captured it.
Well, the camera's nice. Mode is pretty good. Right now we're actually have some lights, so you're not gonna be able to see the night vision. But I actually can see the two lights in here playing on top of my dog. And the other is pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Overall, the camera actually captured what I wanted it to capture. Very easy to set up, very easy to control. I hope you guys enjoy the video.